Filthy Frank once said, "Know your phrase trash. I don't give about no robots. They ain't got no souls." And this quote best summarizes the general attitude that Planetside community has toward its robot faction. So when they found out that NSO directive carbine, ARX Newton was one of the best carbines, the community was furious. How dare NSO has a weapon that is better than that of regular faction? Come on Wrel, nerf this to the ground. But as a player who just unlocked this gun, I want to abuse this weapon as much as I can, and I cannot let this gun be nerfed. Fortunately, as a YouTuber, I can manipulate my viewers' opinion. So here are top 3 reasons why Wrel should not nerf Newton. The first reason I have not to nerf Newton is that it provides a distinct playstyle for drifter jet light assaults. This is because Newton had this extremely accurate hipfire as well as slightly bigger bullet hitbox, so you can reliably hit headshots from abnormally long distance even when you're hipfiring from an air. And this makes it a top tier pick for drifter jet light assault mains who just wants to move so quickly that enemy can't hit you back. And it's just so great for YouTube montage. And I just love it because it makes me feel as if I'm a Korean pro gamer. Although in reality, it's just enemy not having enough skills nor a frame rate to land a shot on me. And there really aren't many other weapons that can support this kind of playstyle. For example, one of similar weapon is VS Carbine Horizon, which has a perfect hipfire accuracy. But it comes at a cost of bullets spreading into 3. And the worst of all, the game completely fails at weapon description by not mentioning perfect hipfire at all, so new players would just think this is just another useless gimmick weapons. And other weapons like NS11C can still be used for drifter jet playstyle, but it's just nowhere as good as ARX Newton. And Wrel, if you nerf Newton, you will make a lot of drifter jet light assault mains upset. Now, another reason why Newton should not be nerfed is because we, NSO light assault mains, worked so hard to unlock this gun. And this grind is so rigorous, as there are only 5 carbines in the arsenal, and we don't have a choice but to use one of the worst carbines in the game, one of which is CB200. That might sound like a regular high damage carbine, but it's not. It's as cumbersome to use as LMG. It requires you to stand still for your entire burst to actually hit someone, and all the while it fires so slow that you lose every fight in close range. Then I hated this gun so much that I thought of giving up the entire directive. But fortunately, this weapon does have this one and only upside, that is, it has access to underbarrel shotgun. So I resorted to using this gun as a shotgun with underbarrel carbine to actually complete its Oraxium. And then there is NSX Tanto.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
And I think only right way to use Tanto is to equip Sidewinder and become a crab-human hybrid. So you're moving so fast that your opponent can't keep up. And it was fun for like 100 kills, but then it gets old really quick. And now you're just doing this unending Oraxium grind with one of the slowest killing gun in the game. And I believe, after having to Orax one of the worst carbines in the game, I believe we have earned the rights to use this broken weapon. That is ARX Newton. And now, we're at the point of the video where I present to you the third reason not to nerf Newton that will completely convince you all that Newton does not need a nerf. Which I really couldn't come up with one because this weapon is so strong. But then, this happened. And apparently, NSO tank Chimera is going to be absolutely broken with this new tank weapon and the newly added ability. And this is not good, because my YouTube channel stands on 3 pillars, one of which is making fun of how bad NSO is. And I come to think about it. Recently, I started running infantry with a dervish and found out just how easy it is to just slice people over. I just did this over and over again. But look closely at them. I literally killed the same guy using AA Max 5 times in a row. Imagine putting AA Max at crown, the absolute counter to aircrafts. But then this stupid ass dervish cheese kills you over and over. Now that's just broken. And it's not really convenient for my YouTube channel if NSO does not stay the weakest faction. So Daybreak Games, please nerf Newton so I can continue to follow my YouTube content. Please nerf it and let those damn robots know their place.